the chairman of the board of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It is my pleasure to welcome you here today to today's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce has proudly hosted the globally iconic Walk of Fame since 1960. The Chamber transforms business and improves the livelihood of the community. Today, we are celebrating a business that transforms us. That's show business. Show business is a unique blend of art and business. It is beyond entertainment. It elevates and inspires us all. That is why we are here today. And it's why we are so proud to host you at today's Walk of Fame ceremony. Before we start, I would like to give a shout out to our fans watching from around the world on our live stream, presented by our media partner Variety. Today, Hollywood honors Angelica Vale. With the 2,739th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the category of live theater, live performance. Before I invite her up to the stage, here's a video overview of her amazing career that has spanned 4 decades. Angelica Vale is the Latina queen of comedy and regarded as the Tina Fey and Carol Burnett of Spanish language entertainment. Vale is the most recognized Mexican comedic actress and a true triple threat on a live stage. She's a critically acclaimed live theater performer with an extensive career in film, television, radio, and music that spans more than 4 very active decades. Her acting career began as an infant tugging at the skirt of her legendary mother while live on stage. Her mother is a Hollywood Walk of Famer herself and the famously regarded Sweetheart of Mexico, o La Novia de Mexico, Angelica Maria. Vale became a worldwide household name as a lead actress on the wildly successful Spanish language version of the romantic comedy series Ugly Betty, which went on to set U.S. international audience records. In 2017, Vale was the principal voice character, Mamá Imelda, on the Spanish language version of the Disney animated hit Coco. Angelica is currently the host of her self-titled morning show on Cali 93.9 FM. She's the coach and main judge on Univision's networks Tu Cara Me Suena and host on Bake Off Celebrity Mexico on HBO Max. Mother of 2 and wife, she balances a busy career with talent, a great smile, and a unique closeness to her audience. All in, Angelica Vale is a true Hollywood Walk of Fame superstar. Let's hear it again. What an amazing video and what an amazing career that has spanned 4 decades. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce administers the Walk of Fame on behalf of the City of Los Angeles. It is my pleasure to introduce our mayor, Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti, to present a special proclamation from the city to Angelica Vale.
Hola Los Ángeles, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a Nopalero. Nopalero fue el nombre de este vecindario antes de Hollywood. And for those of you who are Spanish impaired, welcome to Nopalero, which is what this neighborhood was called long before it was called Hollywood. In fact, where we are was a dividing line. On this side, we grew strawberries. The first avocados in California were grown in those hills. And Vine Street was named Vine because of Mexican farmers who brought grapes here when this was the #1 wine producing county in America. Esta gran ciudad mexicana y americana, this great Mexican and American city, today celebrates an angel in the city of angels. Una Angelica y un ángel en la ciudad de Los Ángeles. We are so proud of this incredible woman, and I want to celebrate Latinas for a moment, because here we have Lupita, Latina, Mexican-American, who heads up this for the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Please give Lupita Conejo a round of applause as well. Where's Ana? Ana, who does all this work day in and day out. She is the queen, la reina de las estrellas, also Latina. And oftentimes, our story has been written out of history. But if you walk down the boulevard, you'll see a beautiful mural of Dolores del Rio, who was one of the first Mexican stars in the silent film era. You'll see the new star of Salma Hayek just down the street here and across the street as well. And of course, Angelica Maria, it is such a great joy to have you. Otra reina, no solamente en Mexico, pero también aquí en los Estados Unidos. Because we are a town where everybody belongs, and an industry where everybody is celebrated. Now, many people don't know this, but the Hollywood Walk of Fame has, 5 categories, Anna? 6? 5 categories. 6. And you actually qualify, I think, for all of them. Let's see if I can remember them. Radio, stage, music, television, movies. What's the 6th? Oh, sports entertainment. Well, we'll work on that. 5 out of 6 ain't bad. That's a new one since I was council member. But we are so pleased to celebrate our dear friend Angelica Vale. She is not only an incredibly talented star, she's brought joy to people on stage, on screen, but it's also when nobody's around that she's a joy to be with. When the cameras are off, a bright spirit, an amazing wife and mother and daughter, somebody who I've witnessed personally, a great friend. Her mother, whose own star is not far from here, her husband, Otto Padron, who is a veteran. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. Stand up for a second, Otto, because you do so much. He's the vice president of the LA Tourism Board of Commissioners. Come on, you can come up here. Come on, show him all you. Come up here for a second. And he's also the head of the Los Angeles Veterans Advisory Commission. Let's give it up for him and all of our veterans. This is a man who's a Gulf War veteran and whom I love very much. Colonel Otto Padron, AKA Mr.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
He always puts me in my place. And Angelica, thank you for serving as a military spouse as well, because when we serve, children and spouses serve as well. I know you brought so much joy to so many people, over 500 live theater productions. Whether it was in the Spanish language and original version of Ugly Betty, or whether it was the voice of Mama Imelda in Coco. Everybody remember Mama Imelda? You have transformed our lives. You have touched our hearts. Truly this angel in the city of angels. And so I'm going to ask my partner in the Walk of Fame, a great council member who has led for the last 8 years, and hopefully 4 more as well. Please welcome up to co-present to you something from the city of Los Angeles, Council Member Mitch O'Farrell.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Bienvenidos a Hollywood a todo. Felicidades a Angelica Vale en su reconocimiento histórico con su estrella en Hollywood. Fue un honor estar en la celebración de su madre, Angelica Maria, y es un honor estar hoy en este reconocimiento de Angelica Vale. De telenovelas como Betty la Fea, Coco y mucho más, hoy es tu día que celebramos a Angelica Vale. I want to thank the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for providing this experience for visitors from around the world. Thank you, Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, for making this possible. Let's hear it for the fans of Angelica Vale. You do this so that we can continue to nurture those shared dreams and inspire the future great artists and storytellers who may be among us. Angelica has been a longtime supporter of the Hollywood communities in need, and we thank you for that. You've been active in various local, national, and international campaigns focused on minority youth education and economic empowerment. Angelica hails from one of Mexico's most iconic entertainment royalty families. In 2016, I had the great honor of welcoming you, Angelica Maria, to this Walk of Fame, and I think your star is right next to your daughter's. So on behalf of the City of Los Angeles, it gives Mayor Eric Garcetti and myself great pleasure to present to you this certificate so that you can remember this day along with all of your legions of fans.
Thank you, Mayor Garcetti and Councilmember O'Farrell, for those beautiful words. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce a few VIPs in the audience. We have Adamaris Lopez, Johnny Lozada, originally from Menudo. I'd also like to give a special thank you to the Los Angeles Police Department for their help today, and then also acknowledge State Senator Susan Rubio, who's joining us here today. And of course, also the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce President and CEO, David Michael Jerome. Before we hear from Angelica, we have a few guest speakers here to say a few words about our honoree. Our first guest speaker is Walk of Famer, La Novia de Mexico, our honoree's mother, the legendary Angelica Maria. Please help me welcome her to the stage.
Viva Mexico. Chamber of Commerce, thank you once more. Now for this beautiful star for my daughter, Angelica Vale. I was remembering that when she was 2.5 years old, I was performing. I was making a musical in Mexico, Daddy Long Legs, and one night we heard the audience laughing and clapping where they shouldn't do that. And I went to see what was happening. My daughter, with 2.5 years old, she was in one of the aisle singing and doing all the show instead of us. Yeah. So that was when she was 2.5 years old. Then when she was 5 years old, she said, no, she had vacations in school, so she said, no, I don't want vacations. Well, what do you want then? I want to go to the theater and entertain all that people that are waiting for me. And she did. And since then, she's been in a stage or in front of a camera, or she was born for this. For me, she's the greatest. She does everything. She sings, she dances, she writes, she personificates all the singers and actors, and she produces, she does everything. She was born for this, and I really, really admire her, and I love her, and she's my whole life. And you too, guys, my grandchildren should know you too. And I really thank this beautiful star that we're going to be together in this forever, in this beautiful Walk of Fame. Love you, baby. And I have another surprise for you. Yeah, a beautiful surprise. You have a cousin. Yeah, my niece, which is so talented. She's now the best painter, best artist, the most. Why don't you come here and help me, Otto Padron, to present her? Come on, you love it. Come on, you love it.
But
Recognized.
this is about family.
Yeah.
This is an event about family, and we'll keep it brief, we keep it bold, and we'll keep it brilliant. Eva Vale is one of the best artists in Mexico, and she presents you, my wife, my lovely mother of my children, of my dragons, a beautiful piece of art which is symbolic to everything you are to us, because you're the center of our lives. You are the.
Ay, qué belleza. Te adoro, Eva. Qué bárbara, qué belleza. Wow. It's a shame you cannot read all the things that she wrote there. It's wonderful. You're gonna cry. She's gonna cry. I know her. Yeah. Sí, lo digo rápido. Estaba, qué maravilla, Eva. Bravo, bravo, Eva, vale. Gracias por tu arte, mi reina, por tu amor. Te amamos. Y rápidamente quería yo decir lo mismo que dije que Angélica a los 2 años y medio, que se apareció en el teatro, allá en el pasillo, haciendo todo lo que estábamos haciendo nosotros allá arriba. Me dijo, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí? Me dijo, ¿puedo hacerlo allá arriba? Y lo hizo allá arriba. Desde entonces no hay cómo bajarla de un escenario. Y a los 5 años dijo, yo no quiero vacaciones. Ella estaba en un pasillo haciendo todo lo que hacíamos nosotros, se sabía toda la obra de teatro, todos los bailables, todo, y no la sacamos nunca de ahí. Y a los 5 años en la escuela tenía vacaciones, dijo, yo no quiero vacaciones, yo me quiero ir al teatro a entretener a todos esos niños que me están esperando. Y así fue. Angélica nació para esto, como dije antes, en inglés, nació para esto ha sido su vida. Y la entiendo perfectamente. I know what you're feeling right now, mamita. I felt it already. Ya sé lo que estás sintiendo ahora. Yo lo viví. Y ahora lo vivo doble contigo porque te adoro, mi niña preciosa. I'm crying. I'm so corny. I'm sorry. ¿Qué agoto? So, with all my heart, thank you, Chamber of Commerce, for making my daughter's dream come true. Thank you with all my heart.
Beautiful words, heartfelt de todo corazón. Thank you, Angelica Maria. Please help me welcome our next speaker, Angelica's co-star, compadre, amigo, co-star on the popular telenovela La Fea Más Bella, actor Jaime Camil.
Gracias, Lupita. First of all, thank you for wearing black and gold in celebration of the LAFC winning the MLS Cup. Thank you. Te rías, hija, la verdad, nos pusimos de acuerdo. Gracias. Perdón, es que hice mi ¿de veras? ¿Le tengo que seguir yo a Angelica Maria? This is the act I have to follow? All right, let's do this. To try to list all of the professional accomplishments of Angelica Vale would be an impossible task. Throughout her 40-plus year career, she has done everything. I mean, she's a Tina Fey, Carl Burnett of Spanish language entertainment. So you can just imagine. Mi comadre is without doubt the most recognized Mexican comedic actress in the world. And to paraphrase an equally big and famous individual named as Rogelio de la Vega, to refer to her as a triple threat would be an insult, because that would only limit her to 3 talents, Mr. Mayor. Yeah. But all of this comes not only from Angelica's own charm and unlimited talent. I mean, after all, she kind of you got it from your mama. You got it from your mom. And of course, your dada as well. As an infant, Angelica was constantly tugging at the skirt of her legendary mother while she was living on stage, becoming La Novia de Mexico and one of the most famous actresses and singers in my country and Latin America, a Hollywood Walk of Famer herself. But for La Vale, stage is where her heart is. 500 live theater productions and thousands of hours on stage. I mean, to watch her perform is just breathtaking. But hey, the screen could be a close second, with more than 300 television show appearances and 20 feature films. But honestly as well, if you know La Vale, you know that her singing voice is just phenomenal. And I mean, you would expect that after 25 music albums, no? I mean, you get better. And then she solidified her worldwide fame in countless telenovelas, but especially in one that I happen to know a little bit about, La Fea Más Bella, the Mexican version of Ugly Betty, where I had the immense privilege to play her co-lead. She is loved by fans, friends, and family all over the world. And today she continues her passion of engaging with her audience through her own LA-based 5-hour radio show, like literally her own show. O sea, se llama El Show de la Vale. That's your show. For which she won the coveted Gracie Award for Outstanding Achievement in Radio. But if you ask me, La Vale is outstanding at everything she does, especially at being a mom to 2 beautiful kids, one of them my lovely and talented goddaughter, outstanding as a wife and as a dear, generous, and selfless friend to my family and I. Angelica, I am beyond proud of what you're accomplishing today, and I wish you nothing but the best. May God bless you and protect our kinship always.
Gracias, Jaime Camil. You're fine. It's your day. We're fine. Our next speaker is Angelica's good friend, La Reina del Sur, Kate del Castillo.
Thank you, Lupita. Hi, everyone. Thank you. You know, for me, it's so special to be here right now and just, you know, listening to everybody sing the beautiful, marvelous Angelica Maria. First of all, congratulations, Angelica. Bien merecido. It's a privilege to be here. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this because it's just, I'm so full of pride, you know. It's like watching a sister doing this, because we've known each other for so long. We come from so many years back in the day in Mexico City. We grew up, we were born and raised in Mexico City, and we have the privilege to have 2 amazing parents who were always famous. So we spend a lot of time together and living experiences when you're young and you have a mother who is la novia de América y el papá que era el novio de todas de América. Well, that I'm not sure. Like, I'll ask my dad later. I don't know if there was something there. But You know, so when I see you, I think you're my sister because I see you, of course, as the amazing, talented actress you are, and singer, and you do everything. And there's nothing Angelica Vale can't do. So for me, that's you have all my love, my admiration, my respect for you and for your mom, and I know it's the same way the other way around because we've been friends for so long. I'm proud also of the legacy, you know, that our parents nos han dejado nuestros padres, ¿no? Y ojalá algún día podamos superar a nuestros padres. Está difícil, but we're here and we're struggling still, and we're thriving, and we're working, and we're working women. So this is an amazing day, not only for Latina women. It's a win for everybody. It's a win for Latinas, mexicanas en especial, porque viva México, obvio. So I think it's an amazing win. You estás abriendo paso para muchas otras de nosotras. So it's so amazing to be here. I am full of love, admiración, orgullo y todo lo que puedo sentir por ti como amiga y como una hermana, lo repito otra vez. We also shared stage in New York City with the Vagina Monologues, which you were amazing. I'm sorry. Sorry if you don't like it. But I had the privilege to work with you because, funny enough, we've known each other since we were little girls, and we never got to work in Mexico. But then we were here, and then we went to New York, and we have the privilege to share. I had the privilege to share that amazing stage in New York City with that, and I had it was a blessing to work with you, and you've always been so down to earth, and you bring me back home every time that I see you, every time that I spend time with you and your mom. You bring me back home, and I miss home. So thank you for that. Thank you, felicidades. Y mañana es su cumpleaños, so happy birthday.
Thank you, Kate. Please help me welcome our next speaker, singer, and Walk of Famer, Pepe Aguilar.
Oh my gosh. After so many beautiful words, I have more beautiful words. So, I think that nowadays there aren't as many awards or recognitions that everybody agrees that are very big, like the fans and people in show business, the media, everybody. Everybody agrees that a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame is not a small thing. Everybody around the world. So that's great. And the stars are great because of the people that have received them throughout the decades, throughout history. I mean, people that have set the standard, that have leave the bar tremendously high on many disciplines. So it's great to have a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And like Major Garcetti said, when an artist that is a multidisciplinary artist wins, he didn't say this, but I'm going to say it. He said that Angelica is a multidisciplinary artist. That's what he said. And what I'm going to add to that is that whenever an artist with the capital letters is giving this award, my heart is happy. Yo siempre he dicho que, and I'm going to speak Spanish. Yo siempre he dicho, porque soy de Tayagua, Zacatecas. Siempre he dicho que el negocio del entretenimiento y el ambiente artístico debe ser de verdaderos artistas. De repente los medios de comunicación o la fama pueden llegar a distraer este concepto y es como que una bocanada de aire fresco el que se respira cuando se reconocen a los verdaderos artistas en cualquier reconocimiento, pero más si es uno como este. Así que mi querida Angélica, no sabes el gusto que me da que te reconozcan, porque si hay gente que se merece este reconocimiento, it's you, my dear. Like really, I mean, come on. Hay mucha gente que le gusta hacerle el cuento y que no tienen mucho que ofrecer y tú tienes de más que ofrecer. Siempre lo has tenido y es un honor estar aquí, un placer que nos hayan invitado. Veo a tantos colegas que admiro y respeto y que quiero. Señora, wow, o sea, wow, siempre que la veo es como que si trajera sombrero me lo quitaba, pero me lo quito energéticamente, siempre, porque usted está hecha de la madera más bonita que ha existido en el espectáculo, y eso se lo pasó a usted, a su hija. Ya no hay artistas de esos, cada vez menos. Ojalá, I really hope that, and I think it's going to happen soon, because everything in life is just like a cycle. You know, we get tired of something and then we look for something else, that it's the contrary to what we're living. And it's been some decades of, I'm going to say it with all its words, of a lack of real talent. It's not like before. And I think that this is just como el preámbulo de una explosión de muchísimo talento que va a pasar, porque así es la vida. Contraction, expansion, contraction, and expansion. And, having said that, lo que mantiene al ambiente artístico son artistas como tú, cuando están pasando esas crisis. Entonces Dios te dé muchos años más de vida, muchos años más de seguir dando la alegría que nos das, de seguir dando el ejemplo que nos das como profesional. Es un honor ser tu colega y vivir en el mismo tiempo que tú vives, porque somos como, y yo me voy a poner también ahí porque mi ego tiene que ser también, somos como una especie que está en extinción, pero también una especie que tiene la responsabilidad de enseñarle a las nuevas generaciones que el trabajo vale la pena, que el profesionalismo siempre va a ser bien reconocido y que la pasión siempre te va a dejar satisfacciones. Y tú eres todo eso. Que Dios te bendiga. Y voy a estar al lado tuyo porque la mía está por aquí. Estoy pisando mi estrella.
Thank you, Pepe Aguilar. Next up, we have a special congratulatory video for Angelica Vale.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Les habla Jorge Ramos del Noticiero Univisión y hoy estoy aquí para felicitar a Angelica Vale. Hay pocas personas que tienen en su nombre y apellido su historia y su destino, y en este caso el de Angelica es exactamente cierto. Angelica Vale. Pocos saben todo lo que ella ha tenido que trabajar y pelear para estar donde está y para tener su estrella ahí mismo, en Hollywood. Quienes sabemos su historia y sabemos que es hija de dos grandes artistas mexicanos, muchos pensarían que fue fácil para ella, pero cuando hablas con Angelica te das cuenta que ha sido todo lo contrario. Le costó trabajo cada uno de esos pasos y se ha abierto camino. y ha hecho algo muy, muy importante. Es única. No hay otra como Angelica Vale. Actúa, canta, baila, y una de las cosas que yo realmente más aprecio es ese maravilloso humor. Pero sobre todo, y aquí lo que quiero destacar, es su unicidad, esa posibilidad de que es solo ella quien hace lo que hace. Así que Angelica, me parece, se ha ganado su carrera, se ha ganado su nombre y ahora se ha ganado su estrella. Por eso, como decía al principio, Angelica Vale. Felicidades.
Mi Angélica hermosa, felicidades, te lo mereces. Wow.
A distancia te celebro y te mando un abrazo gigante. Felicidades, hermosa, te lo mereces. Un besote.
Angélica, te conozco tantos años que felicitarte es poco. Que hayas conseguido una estrella en el Paseo de la Fama después de tantos años de trabajo como artista, naciste artista, vienes de una familia de artistas y creo que también tu familia y tu marido Otto te van a celebrar con un gran abrazo, con muchos besos por este gran logro. Te felicito y te felicito, Angelica Vale.
Angélica, ¿qué te puedo decir? Sabes que tienes mi corazón, mi cariño, mi admiración y todo, al igual que tu madre. Por este logro tan grande en tu carrera, te mando un fuerte y caluroso abrazo. Que Dios te siga bendiciendo con salud, que es lo más importante, y que nos sigas alegrando la vida con tu talento. Y la verdad, siendo el ser humano tan grande y extraordinario que eres. Que Dios te bendiga y muchas felicidades por esta estrella bien merecida, hermana. Un beso, te amo.
Mi querida Angélica Vale, amiga, aquí Sergio Ballín de Maná, para felicitarte en este reconocimiento tan bien merecido, una estrella en Hollywood. ¡Wow! Pues es el resultado del cariño de toda la gente que te admiramos y que te queremos, y de tu trayectoria. Empezaste desde chavita en el teatro, en la comedia, y bueno, ¿qué te puedo decir? Rodeada siempre de tu familia, de actores, artistas. Te queremos mucho y también déjame felicitarte por tu cumpleaños, que cumplas muchos más, llena de salud sobre todo, mucho amor y todas las bendiciones de este mundo. Te quiero mucho, felicidades, amiga.
Queremos felicitar con mucho cariño a Angélica Vale hoy en este día tan especial porque van a develar su estrella en el Paseo de la Fama de Hollywood y estamos muy contentos y orgullosos por ella, compadre.
Muchas felicidades, Angélica, qué orgullo mexicano, qué orgullo latino. Te mandamos un fuerte abrazo y Dios te bendiga.
Que sea el mejor día de tu vida y que vengan muchos éxitos más. Felicidades.
A una gran amiga, Angélica Vale, felicidades, mi amor, porque te dan tu estrella, te lo mereces. Una carrera muy linda, una persona muy bonita, una energía increíble. Y nosotros pues lo que te admiramos y te queremos mucho, te queremos felicitar por eso.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy tan contento de saludarte. Pero más que nada, Angélica, decirte que me siento muy orgulloso de ti. Y déjame hacer un poquito de historia, porque antes de estar orgulloso de ti, he estado orgulloso de otras personas que tienen mucho que ver contigo, que son tu papá y tu mamá. Por algo, me alegro mucho por este éxito que estás teniendo, por este regalo que te están dando, porque tienes tu estrella y porque ya tú eres una estrella que no necesita más estrellas que las que ya tienes en tu corazón. También porque estás cumpliendo años y que me complace poderte mandar este pequeño video. Decirte que amo profundamente la memoria. Y para mí la memoria es importantísima. Yo conocí a tu padre, que fue quien de alguna manera me dio entrada para conocerte luego a ti y conocer a tu mamá también, por quienes guardo un inmenso amor. Y a tu padre lo admiré mucho yo siempre. Y sobre todo por el hecho de saber que venía de Maracaibo y que se crió en el mismo pueblo, en la misma ciudad donde yo me crié. Entonces, quiero que sepas que de maracucho a maracucha, me siento muy feliz, muy orgulloso de todos tus logros. He seguido de cerca lo que está pasando respecto a que te van a entregar tu estrella y para mí eso es un motivo de felicidad. Tu marido está detrás de todo esto. Él gestó esta posibilidad de que yo te hiciera llegar este video. Quiero que sepas que te quiero mucho, te recuerdo mucho. No nos vemos nunca, pero estás en mi corazón. Tú y tu mami. Dile a tu mamá que le mando besos enormes, que la quiero mucho también, que la conservo en mi corazón cada una de las conversaciones que tuve con ella por tantas veces, tanto tiempo. Te quiero. Disfruta tu éxito. Disfruta tu estrella. pero sobre todo, dale gracias a Dios porque esa es la estrella más importante que tenemos. Beso y abrazo. ¡Feliz cumple!
Angelica, gracias for letting me be a part of this special day. Not too long ago, I stood on that very same walk of fame as you. A recognition of hard work, dedication, and devotion to the arts. Felicidades. As I said during my ceremony, these stars are permanent, part of a living legacy you get to celebrate and grow every day. I know that for you, this is a journey that began in Mexico City as a little girl running on stage as your legendary mother, Angelica Maria, and your beloved abuela, Angelica Ortiz, infused in you a love for theater that has brought you to this amazing moment in time. Enhorabuena, and I look forward to seeing your future projects and adventures. Congrats on your star.
What a beautiful video. Otto, that was incredible. Angelica Vale, nos vas a hacer a todos llorar si lloras.
I can reach. There we go. Mom, we're gonna make you cry. Get ready. We got a video for you. Let's roll the tape.
Mommy, 20 years ago the world saw you rise in Hollywood as a young woman full of hopes and dreams.
You walked on this garden of stars and stopped right on the same spot we're standing here today, as if you knew that this day would come.
Thank you for teaching us that if we dream big, do our homework, everything is possible.
We're proud of you, and my dream today is that I grow up to be a supergirl like you.
Danny and Angelica, thank you for that beautiful surprise and that beautiful video. Let's hear it for Vale's kids. On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Angelica Vale Day in Hollywood. It's now time to hear from our honoree. It is my pleasure to present to you Angelica Vale, la novia de Hollywood.
Ay, ¡viva México, claro! Y viva Los Ángeles también, que me ha abierto las puertas de una manera preciosa. Pues ya qué digo, después de todo lo que ya dijeron. No tengo palabras para agradecerles tanto a Pepe como a Kate, obviamente a mi mamá, y al único que no podía faltar el día de hoy, el señor Jaime Camil.
Perdón que interrumpa tu speech,
No, dale.
pero creo que te va a ser más bonita con esta bandera. Alguien me la mandó, no pudo estar aquí, alguien que te quiere mucho. Eugenio Derbez.
¿Neta?
Y me dijo que te la pusieras mientras das tu speech.
¿Es neta?
Es neta.
¿Eugenio me mandó esto?
Yo nomás puedo decir que...
Mándame un papel, Eugenio, en una película, ándale.
Mejor otra novela o algo, ¿no? Pero nomás quiero decir lo que ya todos sabemos, estamos muy orgullosos de ti, Angélica. Estás abriendo las puertas, como dijo mi amiga Kay del Castillo, a muchas estrellas. Eres una grande de la comedia, eres una grande de la actuación, de la imitación, que lo haces como ninguna. Y qué hermoso estar aquí esta noche, esta tarde. Dios te bendiga. Y arriba, Angelica Vale. Dios te bendiga.
Gracias.
¡Y viva México!
Sí. saco el pelo y me acomodo antes de que me maten los que me hicieron. Y David Salomón. Even ti, compadre. No podías faltar. Gracias, gracias. Gracias a Matute por estar aquí. No saben, son mis hermanos, los amo. Gracias. Ya no sé qué decir. I don't know what to say, really. This is like, as you saw in the video, yes, one day I had that dream that went away like a second after I had it because it was like impossible. I was doing telenovelas in Mexico, and of course I never thought I would get a star here. Y ver tantos amigos y ver tanta gente que vino a acompañarme. Gracias. Besos. Señor Eric Garcetti, thank you for being here. I love you. No, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Ok, ahorita le sigo. Pero creo que uno de los miedos que podemos llegar a tener al morirnos es what's going to happen to us? Who's going to think of us? ¿Quién nos va a recordar? ¿Qué pasa después? Y el tener mi estrella el día de hoy, sé, ay, no quiero llorar, sé que algún día mis nietos o mis bisnietos van a poder venir con esos dos y decir, mira, aquí está la estrella de tu abuela o de tu bisabuela, and I'm going to be here forever for my kids and my grandkids and my great grandkids. Y eso no tiene precio. Thank you so much. Todos los que tuvieron que ver, Alex Meruelo, Luis Armona, mi gente de Meruelo Media, todo Cali 93.9. Eugenio, te voy a dejar tantito aquí, gracias. Y gracias, amor. Gracias por entender que estoy loca, que necesito subirme a un escenario. Y esta estrella va dedicada obviamente a mi mamá, a mi papá, pero sobre todo a mi abuela Angelica Ortiz, que sin ella, without my grandma, yo creo que ni mi mamá ni yo estaríamos aquí. Abuela, te amo con todo el corazón. Siéntete muy orgullosa de mí. I love you and thank you, of course, the Hollywood Chamber. Thank you. Y obviamente también va a dedicar la estrella a mi México lindo y querido, porque sin esa carrera ya nunca hubiera podido llegar acá. Así que no lloro, mi amor, no lloro. Thank you all y ya, vámonos a chupar, vámonos ya. Vámonos al reventón, por favor, vámonos.